Hi, my name is Jazz, and I'm basically doing like my first YouTube video, and more importantly, my first wig YouTube video for you guys. This is the Heavenly Locks French Wave Full Lace. Okay, I think I paid like maybe $3 something for this. I can't remember. It is 20 inches. It's in the color creme brulee. I don't know if you've seen Muffins Is My Lovers. She had one like this. It was like a straight one. I think the name was Candy. I'm not exactly sure. It may have been. But I got basically that color when the French Wave. So I was trying to do like something a little bit curly or whatever. But yeah, this is her. 20 inches, or maybe it was 22. No, I think it's 20. I did 20. So yeah, this is her. She's pretty nice. I really like her. Excuse me for a second. That went out, my bad. Anyway, I really do like her. Like, the curls are just big and like pretty. If you like brush her out, it gets poofy as all get out. It's ridiculous. But yeah, she's really nice actually. Like the French wave is a little bit different than like definitely different than the body wave, and the curls are less tight than the water wave. They're not like those tight curls. They're like, you know, more like a loose curl or whatever. So it's really nice. I do really like her. If you can see here, the underside here is at like 1B, and up here is 30. You know, it's a creme brulee standard color basically. But yeah, full lace, 20 inches. Kind of like her. I feel like the knots aren't that bad either. I don't know how well you can see that either. Like, they aren't that bad. You know, I can still see a couple of them. Like, you can see them, but they're like a lot tinier than with other lace wigs or whatever. Like, I love Sassy Secrets, but whenever I get something from them, it feels like their knots are humongous, like huge knots. But this feels like the knots are pretty good. And you can always, like, you know, bleach them if you need to. But I will say one thing about this. I have to be honest here. The ends, like, they're like, I don't know, I don't want to say they're dry, but like, it tangles something horrible sometimes. And like, I'll sit there and go through it with a comb or a brush, you know, like detangling. I'll be gentle as hell, ridiculously gentle, and like, they're always catching on each other, and there's like this snap crackle pop shit that's going on. Excuse my language. I curse, so whatever. Anyway, there's this snap crackle pop thing. It's just like every time I go brush through with things, it's like snap, snap, snap. It's ridiculous. So I don't know if that's like, you know, over processed hair or like, you know, dry ends or what it is, but that happens. And then I just noticed the other day, I've only had this for, got it right before we went on vacation, so I've had this for maybe 20 days, 25 days tops, okay? And like the other day I noticed, crap, let me see if I can find it. There are a bunch of these hairs right here that are like short as hell. The camera's backwards, so it's messing me up. These hairs are like maybe 2 inches long. It's just like a big tuft of them right here. 2 inches at most. I don't know if the hair like broke off or what happened. I noticed it the other day, and it freaking pissed me off because, you know, oh, that's another thing, the shedding. This unit sheds more than I'm comfortable with. Like with Sassy, you know, you always get like a little bit of shedding, maybe 2 or 3 hairs or something like that. And maybe, you know, after you've had it for a little bit, you'll get maybe, you know, you get some more in all or whatever. That'd be fine. But like this one, it feels like it's shed from the get-go. And like even after sealing the knots and whatnot, shed. And it feels like, you know, when I'm detangling it, like hair's breaking off. That's what it feels like. Like the hair is so freaking fragile that it's breaking off. And all this, that is like 2-inch hairs right there. And I have them, you know, over here too, you know, like further up my part. I have those there too. Like, it'd be different if it's in the front, because, you know, if it's in the front, those are baby hairs. This stuff here is not baby hair. So overall, I would not do like this unit again. Like, I'm really like iffy about Heavenly Locks. I mean, I do like their hair. The hair is pretty. It's great. I love the color. I love the fact they have the color, they can do this and whatnot. But I was just like expecting, I guess, better quality for the amount of money I paid. Like $300 is a lot of money to be paying for something. I could just go to, you know, AliExpress if I wanted to, you know, get something iffy like this. But overall, I do like it. I wouldn't buy this unit again because I just don't like the tangling, the snap, crackle, pop, the breaking off of the hair, because that's what it's doing, it's breaking off. Because every time I put my hands through it, I'm getting another hair, getting another hair, getting another hair. And if I have to actually go through and detangle it with a comb, I'm getting a lot of hair, like a crap load. I don't know if I still have it on my floor from when I did it earlier. It's too much. So overall, she's pretty, but I don't know. I maybe I would specify with them before I got it if I went back to purchase it again. But you know, with Heavenly Locks, that's the thing about them. They don't do returns or exchanges, which kind of makes it hard to want to trust them about that whole thing. You know, want to give them your money or whatever. So overall, I like it, but like, I'm being honest with you. Like, there are issues with the unit to a degree. Not bad issues. It's not like I don't have any bald spots or anything, thank God. And I will keep this unit and like keep on wearing it because she's pretty as hell. She's very nice. But I gotta tell you the issues. So yeah, that's my review. That's my first review video. Pop my cherry there. I don't know. If this goes well, I might do some more because I have like a Malaysian unit coming from them soon. I don't know. I ordered it like maybe 2 days ago, so I should have like a Malaysian version one coming, and I'll go ahead and do a review on that because that one, I think it's like 3 something before you add length to it and whatnot. So you might want to know about those too before you go back and order that. So yeah, that's basically it. Don't want to ramble on. Yeah, 20 inches. Heavenly Locks, the knots are good. This is where she comes on me, like right there. And I'm like 5'3", so it's a good amount of length and whatnot. She's very pretty. Color is beautiful, beautiful. Like, cause you can tell like the roots are dark, so it matches me well. So yeah, that's basically it. And bye, YouTubers.